What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Risk and Rewards. This is the show where we talk to some of your favorite personalities about the risks that they took in their career to get where they are today. And right now, a very, very long time close friend of mine, super legend. Please welcome Fredro Starr from the legendary Onyx. What's up, my G?
Oh man, you keep popping, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the man, we moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was popping though.
What's going on? How you been, man?
Chilling, man. We just getting ready to drop this album, Onyx For Life, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout to the boy Sticky Fingers, man. DJ or Dash, Cleopatra Records, Ice, man. We just dropping this little jewel. And I'm building with my dude, man. What's popping in Canada?
Shit, you know what it is, man. It's the climate right now is trying to just, keep us all confined, but we still working. We stay busy. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Staying busy.
You know, we tapping in, man. You know.
All right, so here's the two questions I got. Real super quick questions. The first one, we're gonna keep it on the come up side. I need to know, throughout your career, what do you feel was the biggest risk you took that had fire? What was the biggest risk you took that had the greatest reward from it? The best come up in your career from a risk that you took?
Oh man, that's I had to think about that question. But I would have to say, a risk is something that you do that's unplanned. There's no plan. Sometimes you just got to jump out the window and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we met Jam Master Jay, that was the biggest risk I ever made in my career. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have to say nothing to Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have just not said nothing when we met Jay. We met Jam Master Jay in a traffic jam. He was in a black van. He was in a fucking ill, tricked out custom van and shit. And we was with my nigga Big DS. God bless the dead Big DS from Onyx, man. We saw Jam Master Jay and we said, yo, we gotta fucking holler at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody was like, nah. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm hollering at Jam Master Jay. He ain't going nowhere. So once I did that, and we met Jay, and weed was the common denominator because he was smoking a blunt, and we had weed. He had weed.
Well, what high were you on?
All right, so yeah, here's a story. There was this shit called the Free at Jones Beach. You know what I'm saying? Jones Beach is a beach in New York, Long Island. And early 90s, it was mad college kids going to the beach, just kind of like a spring break type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So artists would go there to just fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Bitches, whatever the case may be. So we went there, you know what I'm saying? This is before Onyx, before all that shit. But we was rapping, we was Onyx. We had a single. We had a single on Profile Records called We Do It Like This. And that's the ironic shit. We was signed to Jay's label when we met him.
Wow.
He was already signed to Profile. We had a single deal. It wasn't doing much. I mean, we was just some little niggas 17 years old with a single deal.
Right.
But signed to his same label.
Crazy.
So yeah, it was this thing called Freaknik. And it was mad people out there. So on the way home, there's a traffic jam. Because everybody's trying to get home and it's just mad traffic. And it was how we met Jay. We had him. He couldn't go nowhere. We had him. We got him. And then that led on to Onyx, putting Sticky in the group, getting introduced to movies. Because without Jay...
Wait a minute. So this is before Sticky was even in the group?
This is before Sticky was in the group.
So who is it? Son, you and DS?
Yes.
Wow.
First record is called We Do It Like This on Profile Records. It's on the internet. You can go on YouTube. and check it out. And the whole style was different. We was on some old down. We was rhyming like niggas rhyming now. We was rhyming like down south niggas.
Oh, okay.
It was called the country style. Like we
Mm.
was rhyming down south niggas. Like we was basically 20 years ahead of our time.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then when Sticky got in the group, the dynamics changed and the style changed, and that's what you're hearing now. Like that's the evolution of Onyx with Sticky and Jam After Day. And yeah.
That's nuts. Okay. Now we got to flip the coin.
Right.
Now we got to flip the coin. So, and thank you for that story. That's incredible. Now tell me what one risk you took in your career that didn't turn out good. That wasn't, that it was like, shit. It didn't work out. It wasn't the one.
It's so fucking many. Yo, I mean, like, where did we start and shit? You know what I'm saying? But
because I mean, you can't plan it. Nothing's perfect. It's not always perfect.
I would say this. I would say I had the job in a movie called Dangerous Minds. Right. I had the part. Bonnie Timberland was the casting director. She was giving me whatever I wanted. The money was crazy. Michelle Pfeiffer, doing rehearsals with Michelle Pfeiffer. Like, we were already into the rehearsal stage of this shit. Like, I got the part.
Script reading, all that.
No, we was doing rehearsals, and shout to Redman's DJ. He was in the movie. He stayed. He was in the movie. And Leo Cohen, man, he was like, yo, there's this tour that Dr. Dre and Snoop is going to be doing called the Chronic Tour. Do you guys want to do it? And the money, the money was way more than the movie. It was more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we just did a big merchandise deal. It was way more lucrative than the movie would have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, the movie was cool. But as far as like upfront money, nah, the tour was crazy. So I said, fuck it. I'm not going to do the movie. I'm going to go on tour. So I just left LA, left the whole set, the whole shit to go on tour. And the tour was crazy for the first 2 or 3 nights. It was sold out, big crazy shit. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg got the ill show. We on tour with Run DMC.
Yeah.
And I think the Boss was on tour with us. It was, I think the Boss, Onyx, Run DMC, and Snoop and Dre, the whole Chronic shit. So it was crazy, man. Tour buses, the whole shit. This is our first big tour.
Yeah.
And I think it was like the 3rd or 4th date. Somebody in Snoop entourage thought it was cool and thought it was funny to kidnap the van driver from the hotel van driver. They took his van with the nigga in the back and went to the club with the nigga for hours. Nigga, police, nigga, we woke up the next morning. Yo, we woke up the next morning, the whole police department was there. I don't know what state we was at. It was crazy. And once they did that, the tour was over.
Oh.
You had Dolores Tucker running over CDs with steamrollers and gangster. The whole shit was very crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that one incident shut down the whole tour. Cost everybody millions. It cost Onyx millions, bro.
Wow.
We're supposed to make like 3 mil on that tour. Niggas made like 3 cents.
And you couldn't get back on the set.
The movie was already in production.
Oh
my God, that was crazy, man. That was a fucked up risk right there. That one of many.
I mean, shit, and when you're looking at that though, you're thinking like you can't even plan for that. Like who knows that somebody on the tour is gonna like fucking ruin everything.
It was a risk.
Yeah.
You know, that was a risk. Like, you know what? I already had the movie. It wasn't like I'm on set already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so
That's
that was
where that term comes from. A bird in the hand is worth more than a bush.
exactly. And you know, yeah, that's like playing Pac-Man. You try to get that last ghost, and the motherfucker just turn on you. Try to get too greedy. But yeah, man, you know.
No,
But
that's
yeah,
dope.
you can't really turn back the hands of time, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because that would have been my second movie. Like that was right after Strapped. So who knows, you know what I'm saying,
And I mean,
where this shit could have
the
been.
movie was critical, right? It was like
Critical. I mean, that shit was critical, bro. Critical.
But
Yeah.
whatever, man. You've done incredible shit after that anyway. So
Yeah, it's
that's a
cool.
crazy story, though. That's a crazy story.
Yeah. You know, it's just it's like I said, one of many.
Right. Yo, shout out. Huh?
I said when we do part 2, I'll give you. I drop some more gems.
Facts. Shout out. Let everybody know where to the name of the album again and where to get where to get in touch with you and follow you and all that stuff. I mean, they already know.
Onyx. Shout to the best tattoo artist in the world, my nigga Mash. He did the cover, Onyx For Life. Shout to Good Friday Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, management. Reach out, man. Everybody, holler at us, man. onyxhq.com. We got merch, hats, hoodies, whatever.
Holler. Yo, thank you so much, man. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe, make sure to share. You know what I'm saying? It's my man Fredro Starr, one half of the legendary Onyx. You know what I'm saying? One love, man. Please follow up, subscribe. Peace.